50 years ago, in the village called Pepla, there lived three sorcerers. They were good in transforming to different creatures. Their names are Fiona, Loretta, and Florence. Fiona turns to eagle, Loretta turns to lion, and Florence to cat. They can turn to another different things. They were all good friends. One day, they were preparing to go to the market to buy some ingredients for their sorcery work. Fiona turned to Eagle to carry them because there were a lot of bushes and trees on the road to the market. The two also transformed and sat on the eagle's backs. Fiona flew and began the journey. On their way, they suddenly met big flying tiger. Fiona was afraid and shaking. She lost control and banged her head on the tree, but she did not fall. She managed herself and continued the journey. They got to the market, bought everything they needed and flew back home. On getting home, Fiona started to complain about headache. She was not feeling well again. Because of her head, she banged on the tree on their way. After some hours, she cannot eat. She was just lying on the bed. Her friends started to use magic to heal her, but everything they were doing failed. Now, they wanted to go to the market to get drugs for their friend, but they cannot because Fiona was the only person that turns to evil and carried them to everywhere they were going. Then Loretta made the suggestion that she would turn to Lion and carry Florence to the market. They left Fiona and embarked on the journey. Loretta was trying her best by running so fast so that they can be back to the house on time, but she was not as fast as Fiona. At last, they reached the market in the third day. They bought the drug, and when they want to be going back home, Florence told Loretta that it will be too late for them. Fiona could have died before they got home. What can they do? That was when Florence remembered that a pussycat cat's eyes can take them to wherever they want in a second. They make a round circle, and Florence steered her eyes straight to Loretta. When they opened their eyes, they were already home. Fiona was sitting on a dining, eating fried rice and chicken. They were all surprised. She just left the penthouse. She was feeding the hen before she left for dining. They all asked Fiona how she was healed without any drug. She told them they were all idiots. They had forgotten their magic broom. The broom was as fast as a gun. When Fiona was in distress, she managed to tell the broom to take her to the market. Immediately, it carried Fiona on it and took it just 5 minutes. They reached the market and came back. They already gave her a dose of drug in the market before they got back home. That was how Fiona got better before her friend came back home. They all forgot their helper, the magic room, and depend on themselves. If was not for the broom, Fiona could have died.